And we're back with part 17 in the best level ever.
I hate this level. What is that stuff anyway? Is that supposed to be water?
It's liquid metal.
Huh?
So
Anyway, what I was going to say in the last part
Liquid
is,
snake, yes, anyway.
you go ahead.
Okay, so you're about to go through this whole level of Shadow and Silver, right?
Yep.
The dude was all the way back there where you started, right?
Yep.
Though you are moving pretty fast, like, no, I mean, you're moving very slow, of course, for a Sonic.
Adequate.
For a Sonic game. And you can move faster than humans, but apparently the dude kept up long enough for him to meet you right at the end. Because as soon as you beat the level, he's right beside you.
Oh, that was a pretty good run, I think. Hey, what's up, guys? And he's injured.
Actually, I think he's in the same room too. I think you go all the way back to the same room.
I love how you
went.
like nudged its bum with the friggin' wheel of the motorcycle.
You mean like that?
Why do you like shooting everything in the ass?
Well, he could do that or ram it. Choose.
Well, you could say Shadow's a bit anal.
You trying
That
to
is
park your
totally-
bike or something?
Yes.
Kaioken.
I gotta pike the bark. Yes, I gotta pike that bark, man.
Dude, do you go ×2? Please tell me you go ×2.
I think I go ×3 later in the level.
Okay.
I love this part of the stage.
Shadow spam.
I love this part of the stage.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what to say at this. I mean, really, there's nothing to say.
It's because Aquatic Base is boring. You barely hear the music half the time, except for the piano.
Why do you want to hear the music? It's bland.
A Sonic 06 level with bland music, there is nothing to talk about. At least with Crisis City and other shit.
Shadow, why are you still here?
Actually,
Don't
speaking
worry,
of
he just
Shadow,
died.
if he just died, is he gonna come back as normal Shadow? Did he just fly across the? He just died and came back with the Kaioken.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I want to do that now. Oh no, his Kaioken wore off. Never mind.
Oh
I
my
don't even care
god.
about
Blowing up.
Yes. So I just love these randomly placed spike balls.
We know
It's almost
everyone has a fetish for spikes. It's a fact. In every video game with a protagonist, you have spikes somewhere.
See, they look as misplaced as if you glitch yourself into the forest.
I'm not supposed to be doing this.
Like, if you glitch yourself into the forest with, like,
Like
before
Shadow.
you're... What?
Shadow Stream
Yeah,
really was
You know what? Forget it.
No, talk.
Nah.
Okay.
I was just gonna say that if you go into the forest, before you're supposed to with Sonic, you'll see random street signs laying around. Like, they didn't feel like cleaning up the game a bit. They're just they're not even standing up. They're just laying around like Gary's models.
game.
This is starting to feel like deja vu all over again.
I mean, why does it feel like I should be playing as a yellow fox right here? I don't know.
Yeah, it's just some strange suspicion. It's probably nothing.
Nah, of course not.
I think the fox had two tails. I
About a
don't know.
blue about it? Nah, that doesn't ring a bell.
Hey guys, let's make red lava snakes. Okay, sounds cool. What do we do for another enemy? Let's make purple lava snakes. You are a fucking genius, dude.
Yuji Naka, can you prove this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sonic 06, color the enemies different and make their health a bit bigger.
Sonic 06, Yuji Naka said yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even.
Yeah.
Okay, so these monsters are made out of lava, and you're kicking them. Why aren't your feet catching on the fire,
Shadow.
Shadow?
Because Shadow.
I mean,
I always get lost at this part of the game, this part of the level, because
you weren't
at
supposed
this
to do
point,
that.
at this point, you kind of expect the game to be shitty, but even at that point, even with your gamer logic kicking in, there's just no logic. Like, how was I supposed to know there's a entrance down there that I was supposed to go to? It points out everything else, like the whole city's on fire, but it doesn't tell me where to go.
There's some tornadoes carrying a car, but you know.
Jesus.
Wait, I wonder, how did... Okay, Shadow said almost like he knows where he's going. How does he know where he's going?
He's Shadow.
He's just following... Like, it would have been, like, pretty good if they showed, like, you chasing Mephiles. Like, you see the thing flying around everywhere, but no.
It's this game.
Be frightening.
They can't even show the walls half the time.
What walls? They aren't rendered, so they might as well not be there.
06? Boundaries in Sonic 06?
Space? You didn't get your motorcycle.
You know why Shadow and Silver are so boring? It's because you don't have the purple gem.
Actually, that's or the blue gem.
How would Silver even work with the purple gem?
He'd actually be able to fly infinitely, like you say, showing the cutscenes.
You mean like he's supposed to?
Slow down.
That's what I meant, bro. Wow, you moved like a Sonic game for a second.
Okay, not up there. Like my gamer logic indicated.
Why did that box just explode for no reason?
Because physics in this game. That's another thing I wanted to talk about. Why does it seems as though everything in this game explodes. Even if it's not supposed to explode, it has an exploding animation programmed in.
Michael Bay. Did Michael Bay
explode animation?
Go times 3 right now. Do it.
No.
Also, you know how Supersonic was supposed to be in this game?
Yeah.
Does that also count for the other Hedgehogs?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Would have been that different with this kind of programming?
No, it wouldn't have, but that would have been weird.
Actually, they left the models in the game, and they didn't clean them up at all, because even when you're flying, you still hear the footsteps.
Wow. That's just sad.
That's terrible.
And you hear them faster than the actual moving model of normal.
That's...
So basically they sped up the animation, just slap the flying animation over it, and there you go.
Yeah.
Damn you, Sega.
At this point, I would have just expected the Supersonic just cut their legs off.
And have you seen you have in the last fight, the final boss or whatever, you know the poses that each model makes. They look like they're standing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they move. They don't even look like they're flying. They're just standing up, moving forward, and that's it.
Now this is weird. This may be my mistake, but Memphis right here, he looks like he's still part of that good CGI game generated. Because in the regular stuff, he was that weird, misty missile.
He is me.
No, he was that missile thing. Because right here, it looks better than what he was previously.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will remember, and I will mess up your plotline. You had a plotline?
This game.
See, he just promised Shadow that he will kill him.
Yes, I will die, but not now. I will probably die of natural causes.
Wait, okay. He just promised Shadow that he will kill him. If Shadow dies, that means he doesn't go to the past to do this. So that means Mephiles never had a reason to go there in the... Yep.
Bond, James Bond.
And then an endless paradox of
I mean, paradox wouldn't be made possible with splittist time theory. I mean, it'd be like basically, so I don't confuse more people. Splittist is where you would go into the past and you would change an event, but instead of changing your own timeline, it instead create another one branching from that one. So it's like a tree. And linearist is the other type. So with splittist, that would just eliminate all paradox. But with all these events happening, it wouldn't change their timeline. It would change another. They would just go back to their own, and nothing would change. So they would still die.
Split timeline exists in Dragon Ball Z, where Trunks goes back and blah, blah. Like you really care.
It's Dragon Ball Z. I've never
Why does he
cared.
say yes like that?
What I want to know is why would you go back to fix a different timeline, but it's not going to affect you in the slightest?
I know,
Because
but that's where it mixes,
I mean,
and they're stupid.
yeah.
Isn't that right, Trunks? Anyway.
I mean, I wouldn't have mind if they just kept it subtle, but they interject linearist all the time in this plot, and it's just not possible.
They also put in some. Hey, by the way, she just saw Silver back there apparently, and she imagined flames behind him.
Yeah.
I like how Silver didn't appear where Shadow appeared.
Of course.
Are we missing a few cutscenes?
He went that general direction.
I need you to access GUN's database.
GUN.
Specifically, find out what materials the Scepter of Darkness was.
Wait, isn't this what they call it, the Book of Darkness?
No, we already passed that part.
I found the means to seal
Oh,
Mephiles.
that's when you go into the desert, right? No, you're going to Wave Ocean next, right?
Yeah. Ocean Wave.
Shut up.
Join us for next part.
No.
Oh God.